Have you ever wondered if less could actually be more when it comes to your health? Welcome to the paradoxical world of health minimalism, a concept that urges us to strip away the unnecessary, to focus on the essential. It's an intriguing idea, isn't it? That by paring down our health routines, we could actually enhance our wellness. In an age where we're bombarded with countless health fads, superfoods, and intricate exercise regimes, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Health minimalism presents a counter-narrative, one that proposes simplicity over complexity, essentials over excess. It's not about doing less, but about doing what truly matters. The paradox lies in the belief that more is better. But is it really? Could we achieve a healthier, more balanced lifestyle by focusing on fewer but more essential elements? If you're intrigued by the idea of health minimalism, stay tuned because we're about to dive deep into it. So, what does health minimalism actually mean? Picture this: a life stripped down to its healthiest core, free from the noise of fad diets, exhaustive workouts, and complex wellness routines. That's health minimalism, a philosophy centered around simplifying your health habits to focus on what's truly essential. Health minimalism is about understanding your body's unique needs and addressing them with essential, effective practices. It's not about following every new health trend or buying the latest fitness gadget. Instead, it's about identifying the few key habits that genuinely contribute to your well-being and focusing solely on them. The beauty of health minimalism is that it's not one size fits all. Your essential health habits might be different from mine, and that's perfectly okay. The focus here is on individuality, on understanding and respecting what your body needs to function at its best. So, what are the benefits of this approach? Well, for starters, it helps eliminate unnecessary stress. We live in a world that constantly bombards us with new health trends and information. Adopting a minimalist approach allows you to tune out that noise and focus on what truly matters. Moreover, health minimalism promotes sustainability. When you focus on essential health habits, you're more likely to stick to them in the long run. It's about creating a lifestyle that's not only healthy, but also manageable and enjoyable. In essence, health minimalism is about simplicity and intentionality. It's about decluttering your health routine and making room for what truly matters. It's about understanding that more isn't always better when it comes to health and wellness. But remember, health minimalism isn't about doing the bare minimum. It's not a shortcut or an excuse to neglect your health. It's about making thoughtful, informed decisions about your health habits. It's about identifying what truly works for you and letting go of what doesn't. Health minimalism is not about doing less, it's about doing what's necessary and effective for your body. Now that we understand what health minimalism is, what are its key elements? Let's delve into the four main pillars of health minimalism: nutrition, exercise, sleep, and mindfulness. First, let's talk about nutrition. It's not about eating less, but about eating right. The focus is on consuming nutrient-rich whole foods that nourish the body. It's about simplifying your diet, not complicating it. You don't need to count every calorie, just make conscious choices. Opt for an apple over a bag of chips, a homemade meal over fast food. It's the quality of the food you consume that matters, not the quantity. Next, we have exercise. Again, it's not about the number of hours you spend in the gym or the miles you run each week. It's about regular, consistent movement that keeps your body active and healthy. Maybe it's a morning walk, a yoga session, or a bike ride in the park. Choose an activity you enjoy, and you'll be more likely to stick with it. Remember, the goal is sustainable, enjoyable movement, not exhaustive exercise. Our third pillar is sleep. Quality sleep is crucial to our well-being, yet it's often overlooked. We're not talking about sleeping more, but sleeping better. Establish a consistent sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and make your sleep environment as comfortable as possible. Good sleep isn't measured by the hours spent in bed, but by the restfulness and rejuvenation you feel upon waking. Lastly, mindfulness, our fourth pillar, is about being present in the moment. It's about acknowledging your feelings, thoughts, and surroundings without judgment. You don't need to meditate for hours to achieve mindfulness. Even a few minutes of focused breathing or a mindful walk can help you feel grounded and reduce stress. The common thread weaving through these pillars is quality over quantity. It's not about doing more, but about making the most of what you're already doing. Remember, the goal here is not to add more to your routine, but to focus on the quality of what you're already doing. Health minimalism isn't about deprivation, but about simplification and prioritization for a healthier, happier life. How can you implement health minimalism in your life? That's a question we hear quite often. Well, the good news is, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Start with eating whole foods. The concept is simple. Aim to eat foods that are unprocessed and unrefined, or processed and refined as little as possible. This includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. These foods are packed with essential nutrients that your body needs to function optimally. And the beauty of this approach is that it naturally limits your intake of unhealthy fats, sugars, and artificial ingredients. It's a minimalist approach to nutrition that can have a maximal impact on your health. Next, incorporate regular exercise into your routine. This doesn't mean you have to spend hours in the gym or run a marathon. Instead, think about ways to make physical activity a natural part of your day. This could be as simple as taking the stairs instead of the elevator, walking or biking to work, or doing a short workout at home. The key here is consistency. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. This can help improve your cardiovascular health, boost your mood, and reduce your risk of chronic diseases. Quality sleep is another crucial aspect of health minimalism. It's not just about getting enough sleep, but also about ensuring that the sleep you get is restful and restorative. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. This can help to regulate your appetite, improve your mood, enhance your cognitive function, and boost your immune system. Create a sleep-friendly environment by keeping your bedroom quiet, dark, and cool. Avoid screens before bed and try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Lastly, practicing mindfulness is a key element of health minimalism. It's about being present in the moment, paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. This can be achieved through practices such as meditation, yoga, or simply taking a few moments each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Mindfulness can help to reduce stress, improve your mental health, and increase your overall well-being. So there you have it. 4 practical tips for implementing health minimalism in your life: eating whole foods, incorporating regular exercise, getting quality sleep, and practicing mindfulness. Each of these tips not only contributes to a healthier lifestyle, but also aligns with the minimalist principle of simplifying and focusing on what's truly important. Implementing these tips may seem like a small step, but remember, small steps often lead to big changes. And in the context of health minimalism, these changes can lead to a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. We embarked on a journey into the paradox of health minimalism, which challenged us to question our preconceived notions about health and wellness. We discovered that less is often more when it comes to maintaining our health. We delved into the essence of health minimalism, understanding that it's about focusing on the basics and not getting lost in the sea of health fads and unnecessary supplements. It's about prioritizing what truly matters for our body and mind and discarding what doesn't serve us. We then explored the pillars of health minimalism. These are the fundamental aspects that hold this approach together: a balanced diet, regular exercise, adequate sleep, and mental well-being. Remember, each pillar is as important as the other, and neglecting one can topple the whole structure. We also shared some practical tips on how to incorporate health minimalism into your daily life. Start small by decluttering your health routine, and gradually make more changes as you grow comfortable with the minimalist approach. Listen to your body, respect its needs, and remember that it's a marathon, not a sprint. The health minimalism approach encourages us to be mindful, intentional, and focused on what truly matters for our well-being. It simplifies our health routine, making it more manageable and less overwhelming. It's a liberating approach that frees us from the shackles of health fads, unnecessary supplements, and overcomplicated routines. Health minimalism promotes a holistic approach to wellness, where physical, mental, and emotional health are equally important. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good and having a high quality of life. Remember, health minimalism is not about doing less. It's about doing what's necessary and effective for your body. So are you ready to embrace a minimalist approach to your health?